McDonald's is celebrating the excitement of Hercules. Hercules. Right now at McDonald's, you can get a Herculean-sized burger, a big, beefy triple cheeseburger to welcome Disney's Hercules. It's big, it's tasty, it's cheesy. Try a triple cheeseburger with fries and a Coke and an extra value meal. It's a big meal to satisfy your big appetite.
Now that's more like it!
Hercules and the triple cheeseburger are at McDonald's, and people are really getting into it.
Hey, Mr. Wozniak.
Good afternoon, Bobby.
So I pull into this gas station.
Oh, classic oversqueeze.
Watch this. Release the hounds. Perfect pump.
2037.
Even at the gas station, you can do more with the American Express card.
Prices all over the place. Just look for the happy face. Always low prices, always Walmart.
As teammates, we won Olympic gold in Atlanta. But now we're rivals.
Don't miss history. The WNBA debut, Saturday on NBC.
She's so mean and nasty. Talking about Miss Parker, don't you know? Don't you know?
Where is he?
Get him! Girl, you're so dangerous. You're so mean and evil, girl.
Find him.
Oh, why you got to be so bad? Why you got to be that way, girl?
That's just the way I like it.
A secret kept for 40 years sends shockwaves through a town. Next on Dateline NBC.
On Saturdays, your customers can receive 2-day packages from FedEx. Cost? An extra $10. On Saturdays, your customers can receive 2- to 3-day priority mail packages from the U.S. Postal Service. Cost? $3. And there's no extra charge.
On Saturdays, your customers cannot receive 2-day packages from UPS. Sorry.
So, what's your priority? Priority mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
Now you can reduce hair loss from breaking and splitting. Introducing new Cortexx Intensive Conditioner with Gelatin. Proven to reduce hair loss from breaking and splitting by 60%. If you blow dry, brush, style, or color, you're probably losing hair to breakage and splitting. Cortexx contains gelatin, like the gelatin women trust to strengthen nails. Cortexx strengthens hair, so you reduce breaking and splitting. New Cortexx with gelatin.
Sure looks lonely out there. Kind of place a guy could really get lost in, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, but your Lexus has an onboard satellite cellular communication system that'll open your door if you get locked out, give you directions if you're lost, send for help if you're needed up there, huh?
No, it doesn't.
You paid what for that?
Seville STS now offers OnStar, the interactive communication system there to help you 24 hours a day.
Can I follow you?
No.
I mean, because we're going in the same direction. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little lost.
No can do.
Next week on Today, how do you keep your child safe at the playground and at swimming pools, the beach, or on boats? Find out in our continuing series, Kid Proofing, next week on Today.
Third Rock and News Radio are together for the summer. Hey, remember the Third Rock where Dick quits his job? Oh, don't worry about him. He'll find work.
Welcome to Rusty's. How may I serve you?
And what about the News Radio where Jimmy thinks he's, Julie Andrews?
Sound of music. Sound of music.
Hey, if you haven't seen it, it's new to you. Third Rock and News Radio, NBC Sunday.
On the NBC Sunday night movie, he bet his fiancée away.
You've made me into a hooker.
Hey, I know that now.
Now he's got to win her back.
Everybody, bang it!
Nicolas Cage, Sarah Jessica Parker, James Caan, and not to mention the Flying Elvises.
Skydiving.
Honeymoon in Vegas, NBC Sunday.
To prove how well-made the new Kia is, we commissioned a university study. Well, they gave our car a thorough evaluation with a slalom test, suspension test, and high-speed aerodynamic test. And for around $3,000 less than that Civic over there, it's a pretty smart buy. After After all, he made it through college. Get $1,000 cash back on a new Fiat.
You got me rolling on down the line.
At Sears, when we say you'll have new tires by 4, we mean 4.
I'll take you any place you want me to. You got me rolling.
Sears Auto Center. We keep you rolling.
Now that you found your one and only.
Roll into Sears today, where right now all Bridgestone road handlers are on sale.
Rolling down the road.
Sears Auto Center. We keep you rolling.
My husband jokes that I never have time to cook anymore. That I've probably forgotten how to boil water. Now, why would I have to do that?
Fresh brewed iced tea in less time than it takes to boil water. The Iced Teapot by Mr. Coffee.
You know, I really like this trend towards simplifying your life and getting rid of things that waste your time, like this.
Fresh brewed iced tea in less time than it takes to boil water. The Iced Teapot by Mr. Coffee.
Here's a current look at Storm Team 8's Doppler radar.
Quaker is pouring on the big news. Quaker bagged cereals. A wide variety of delicious cereals in the great flavors your family craves. And you can forget high cereal prices because these Quaker cereals only cost about $2 a bag every day. Count on Quaker for family favorites at prices that are easy to swallow. Quaker bagged cereals. Great taste and savings by the bagful. And now try Quaker Honey Nut Oats and Frosted Oats, 2 new family favorites.
Incredibly, Matchlight, the dependable one-match charcoal from Kingsford, is ready to cook on in just 15 minutes. So, the sooner you get Matchlight, the sooner you eat. McDonald's is celebrating the excitement of Hercules. Hercules. Right now at McDonald's, you can get a Herculean-sized burger, a big beefy triple cheeseburger to welcome Disney's Hercules. It's big, it's tasty, it's cheesy. Try a triple cheeseburger with fries and a Coke in an extra value meal. It's a big meal to satisfy your big appetite.
Now that's more like it.
Hercules and the triple cheeseburger are at McDonald's, and people are really getting into it.
Hey, Mr. Wozniak. Good afternoon, Bobby.
Here's something fabulous for milk and ice cream. Hershey's chocolate syrup. As always, a fat-free fruit. And when it comes to chocolate taste, still as big as ever. Milk.
Choose the way you save with the Chrysler Choice. Choose low 3.9% financing or $1,000 cash back on Chrysler Sears. Or save with $1,500 cash back on the luxurious Chrysler LHS. Or choose 4.9% financing, or $1,500 cash back on Concord LXI. Choose the way you save. Financing as low as 3.9% or big cash back. But choose now because the Chrysler Choice won't last. What's new in your world?
There's something new on cable. I'm Tom Brokaw. Join Katie, Matt, or me every night on MSNBC. We spend time with newsmakers one-on-one. We have the right questions and get the real answers. So look for all of us on MSNBC, the 24-hour cable and internet news service.
MSNBC News, when you really want to know.
Dateline Sunday. He conned millions of dollars using telephone scams.
To be in this business, you have to have no conscience.
How could so many people fall into his trap? Could it happen to you? Dateline NBC Sunday.
It's your future. But how much do you know about retiring smart? What should you do now so you'll be okay then? You can't afford to miss NBC Nightly News Monday.
Tonight at 11 on News Channel 8. If you're a man, there's a pill you can take for most everything. A headache, stomachache, backache. But what about an unwanted pregnancy? Women have their own birth control pill, and it may be high time men had one too. Health specialist Irene Mayer looks at one such pill under development that could change the way men and women look at birth control. The male birth control pill. Tonight at 11 on News Channel 8.
You can roll the back seat on a Dodge Caravan this way, that way, to the garage, out of the garage, every which way. Even the price is easy to handle. During the National Dodge Sale, you'll find all kinds of great offers on Dodge Caravan, including up to $1,000 cash back to close the deal. Register to win a Caravan, then watch the Dodge Shootout at Black Diamond Ranch to see if you've won.
We've known you all our life.
shared your hopes and your dreams. Work to help make those dreams come true. And though the work has been challenging, we've never lost sight of our inspiration. Barnett, ideas for the way you live.
Play Flamingo Fortune Saturday at 7:30 on News Channel 8. Dateline, winner of 2 Investigative Reporters and Editors Awards, the only network news magazine honored, awarded again and again for excellence in journalism. Dateline will be right back.
Want to see something totally breakthrough?
Breakthrough to Hydrience, the first water-based cream color from Clairol.
Who knew that water could deliver color like this?
Clairol Hydrience uses the power of water, so it deeply saturates every strand with radiant, moisture-rich color.
That won't wash away.
Taking permanent color to a superior level of gentleness.
I never knew it could be so gentle. It actually feels healthier.
Breakthrough to an incredible kind of color.
First there was hair color, now there's Hydrience.
What evil lurks in the heart of an intersection? One never knows. Which is why the LS400 is armed with a bastion of active and passive safety systems. So the forces at bay will remain forces at bay.
You can't top the copper top.
For years, you've heard the debate, which battery lasts longer.
Top the copper top. Energizer. Duracell.
Duracell.
Energizer.
Recent tests prove that one alkaline brand does outlast the other.
Duracell. Duracell. Duracell.
Better make it Duracell.
Fired up, Caroline and Susan are bringing fun to NBC Monday.
You're fired up on a Monday night, and Caroline's there. She's gonna make your smile bright. And Susan, you know,
hey,
that's so fun.
It's like I'm little Susie Schwarzenegger.
Oh, girls, make Monday night fun. Oh, girls, make Monday night fun.
Fired up, Caroline and Susan, together on NBC Monday.
Braving high seas, we haul in the catch for lobster and shrimp, all made from scratch. As your order comes in, we start on your dish. The lobster is broiled, the shrimps as you wish. And all of this freshness and cooking to taste is all for a dinner set down at your place. Lobster and shrimp, just $11.99 at Red Lobster. Prepared so fresh, you can taste it.
Problem. 2 women have 20 minutes to catch the same train. But first, they must run a few errands. If woman A uses her ATM card with the MasterCard logo, and woman B still writes checks, who will catch the train? If you answered woman A, you're right. Now use your debit MasterCard. Withdraws directly from your checking account. Debit MasterCard accepted everywhere you see MasterCard.
What happens when you don't just make something? You invent something.
The Chrysler Sears LXI. Cab forward design. Driver adaptive transmission. Speed sensitive steering. Fatigue reducing driver's seat. Car and Driver's 10 best. And now receive 3.9% financing or $1,000 cash back. The Chrysler Sears. The difference between just making something and inventing something. What's new in your world?
This is the new Power Steamer Deep Cleaner from Bissell, and this is some very dirty carpet. Fortunately, the Power Steamer has Smart Mix to control the cleaning solution going in and an exclusive power brush to lift grimy particles out. So, it not only gets the dirt out of your carpet, the Bissell Power Steamer gets the really deep down dirt. Life's messy. Clean it up.
Next. Even in the heat of summer, you can catch a chill.
I'm Dr. Sam Water.
Sam's the best profiler there is.
I know how a criminal mind works. This is the killer.
Next, see how it all began.
I just picture it happening.
Profiler, the first episode, NBC Next.
The world is now watching America's most watched news magazine, Dateline. NBC News, now more than ever.
The Profiler is next on NBC.
Dogs, cats, I'm talking to you. Fleas and ticks. You know them, you hate them. Frontline kills them all. Good news for pet owners, too. Frontline is so easy to use and gentle enough for puppies and kittens. Frontline delivers long-lasting protection and remains effective after repeated shampooing. Frontline stops fleas, stops ticks. Start now. Available only from your veterinarian.
I don't know what's up outdoors. Your guess is as good as mine. This is the Carrier Indoor Weather Report. Indoor weather is ideal in Death Valley. Perfect up in Alaska, fair and mild in New Orleans, and everywhere else you find Carrier indoor weather systems that have been making the weather you like since 1902. Which brings us to the long-range forecast. It'll be just the way you like it next year. Your cup of tea at the turn of the century and custom-made for the new millennium.
Carrier custom-made indoor weather.
Dr. Pepper. The taste you've been looking for.
Sure looks lonely out there. Kind of place a guy can really get lost in, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, but your Lexus has an onboard satellite cellular communication system that'll open your door if you get locked out, give you directions if you're lost, send for help if you need it out there, huh?
No, it doesn't.
You paid what for that?
WFTS now offers OnStar, the interactive communication system there to help you 24 hours a day.
Can I follow you?
No.
I mean, because if we're going in the same direction, otherwise I'm going to be a little lost.
No can do.
If you've ever missed any of NBC's Comedy Tuesday, then it's new to you. Hey, have you seen the famous Mad About You Cockatoo episode? If you haven't, it's new to you. New to you.
Is that a yes or a no?
Then Lilith is on Frasier.
I'm so nervous. I feel as though all the color is drained from my face.
It's that classic where the gang makes a family dinner.
I'm nearly done defrosting.
And the turkey?
And on Caroline, Taxi's Judd Hirsch in a breakthrough performance. And Caroline in 3D. If you haven't seen it, it's new to you, NBC Tuesday.
She was the victim of a dangerous lover.
He's here!
But when a cop tries to protect her, I'm gonna make you pay big time. His own family becomes the next target.
Stay down. Stay down.
Inspired by an actual case. Now your problem is me. Brian Dennehy, Charles Dutton, A Killer Amongst Us, a Jack Reed movie, NBC Saturday.
Perhaps money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you freedom. Introducing the $349 a month Jeep Grand Cherokee lease. Where $349 a month not only gets you quadricoil suspension, a 185 horsepower engine, and power everything, it also gives you all the freedom you need. But hurry, this chance to buy happiness for $349 a month ends soon.
See your local Jeep and Eagle dealer.
For tough jobs you thought only a sponge or rag could do, try new Bounty Rinse and Reuse. One sheet is so durable, it keeps working till the whole job's done. Rinse and Reuse has extra thick quilting for sponge-like durability. To rinse, wring, and reopen, unlike ordinary towels that wad up when wet. So rinse and reuse it till the job's done, then throw it away.
The quilting Quaker maker of fun.
New Bounty Rinse and Reuse.
You're ready to quit smoking. Great. Now you should know this. One patch is better at calming morning cravings. That patch is Nicoderm CQ. You can wear CQ 24 hours if you crave a cigarette when you wake up. And Nicoderm CQ is better than the other patch at calming morning cravings. You bring the commitment, Nicoderm CQ brings the rest. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
What's new? New Revlon Color Stay Cheek Color. Goes on light and smooth in your perfect shade. Looks natural all day and won't rub off. Won't rub off. What's new? Color Stay Cheek Color.
Introducing Gentine Ice.
Gentine Ice.
Frosty outside,
Inside, chewing gum made to hold on to the cold. New Dentine Ice. Nothing's colder than ice.
Schick Tracer FX is the only razor that flexes to cover every sensitive curve. A design so smart, you can feel it. Schick, the feel of smart design.
Recently, someone figured out that over 5 years, Saturn sedans have a lower cost of ownership than most other cars in its class, saving you like 4 cents a mile. What does 4 cents mean to you or me? Well, all depends where you shop. After 10 miles, you can get a beach ball. After 25 miles, a percolator. After 80 miles, a crown of jewels. Plus, you get a Saturn, which is great. And yes, at 1,000 miles, a rubber dinghy. You want to sit in here with me? Huh?
You're watching Profiler on NBC.
He lost his fiancée in a card game.
Your girlfriend for the weekend.
Now he's got to win her back. Nicolas Cage, Sarah Jessica Parker, James Caan, Honeymoon in Vegas, NBC Sunday.
As teammates, we won Olympic gold in Atlanta. But now we're rivals.
Don't miss history. The WNBA debut, Saturday on NBC.
Something big is going on at your local Nissan store. They're bringing in the voice.
It's Nissan Summer Sensation. You can lease a 97.5 Altima Limited Edition. Altima, ranked the best lower mid-size car in initial quality by J.D. Power and Associates. Right now, lease this well-equipped 97.5 Nissan Altima GXC Limited Edition with BOP for this great lease rate. Hurry, the sensation ends June 30th.
Better get to your local Nissan store fast.
I think women are starving for information that really helps them get through their day.
Anything to make my life better and easier.
And we decided it was time to do something about it.
Gail Sears is on your side with Focus on Women on News Channel 8.
Dodge Caravan thoughtfully comes in 2 sizes. Oh, the price fits, too. During the National Dodge Sale, you'll find all kinds of great offers on Dodge Caravan, including up to $1,000 cash back to close the deal. Register to win a Caravan, then watch the Dodge Shootout at Black Diamond Ranch to see if you've won.
People ask us why we built here when we could have built anywhere in the world.
They love it here because it's just quiet.
He always knew that he would win the lottery.
We got it now.
They seem to be very down-to-earth people. We really love it here. We love the people here.
We don't mind if millionaires come here.
The lotto winners should get the same treatment as anybody else does.
I use their swimming facilities when they're not allowed. This is not Beverly Hills.
Susan and Ralph are still Susan and Ralph. They just have more money.
You put the full-size Chevy pickup on a pedestal. You ranked it the highest quality, the highest owner satisfaction, and it has the highest resale value. Now your Southern Chevy dealers are taking the truck that's on top and driving payments down. 5.9% financing for up to 60 months on full-size Chevy trucks from Barnett Bank. Hurry to Chevy's full-size sales drive.
Got a story you want investigated? Call Target 8's tip line.
Good evening, I'm Bob Height. Tonight at 11 on News Channel 8, it is unprecedented in the history of industry. Big Tobacco is giving up just about everything it holds dear, including $1/3 of $1 trillion. We'll have a team report tonight on an agreement that will change the face of America. It's Florida's biggest danger to children, and tonight 2 more victims, one still clinging to life, and the governor declares a state of emergency.
How can you turn this into this? With this, the remarkable filter inside the Brita water filtration pitcher virtually eliminates lead and chlorine. Your tap water suddenly tastes like this. Clear, fresh, wonderful. Brita. Tap into great taste.
Nobody knows how Chex can do it. Let the milk splash right through it. Then hold the milk till your mouth gets to it. Chex marks the spot. Light crunch, little sweet. Simple as corn and rice and wheat. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Wholesome grain, low fat. Chex are great. That's that. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Chex marks the spot.
So many products promise to help reduce wrinkles, so which one should you use? At a recent dermatologist conference, a breakthrough in wrinkle fighting was announced, beta-hydroxy complex. Now, one moisturizing cream has this advanced hydroxy complex proven to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It's significantly more effective and more gentle than the leading hydroxy wrinkle cream. And the name, Oil of Olay New Daily Renewal Cream, our most advanced wrinkle-fighting cream ever.
Hi, I'm Betty, and this is Pat. We're the Reynolds Kitchen's home economists. Today, we'll show you the reaction you get when you use Reynolds Crystal Color plastic wrap. Zucchini bread? Oh. Zucchini bread? Oh, wow!
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness! That's a yes. Fun, festive Reynolds Crystal Color plastic wrap. Makes good food better.
History shows that the greatest events happen on Monday. Now, Monday's newest event, Must-See Comedy Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Now, 4 comedies every Monday. This week, get down with Mad About You and hold it. It's an all-new Fired Up. Then Caroline.
I'm kind of here on a date. Let me guess. You met on the internet.
And a huge Suddenly Susan.
I think you're qualified for the job.
If you're any more qualified, she'd tip over.
NBC's Must-See Comedy Monday. And The Wheel, that was invented on Monday.
It's the heart of evil. It breathes fear, devours its enemies. No one's escaped the center until now. The Pretender, fugitive, hunted for the crime of being alive.
What have I ever done to you?
You exist. The Pretender, 8/7 Central on the NBC Saturday Trilogy.
I have a great family recipe. Got a pencil? Combine parents with kids, at least 1 and 1. Spread evenly around a table, add food, sprinkle with conversation, serve immediately. Okay, it may not win any bake-offs, but it will definitely get you a blue ribbon in parenting. Because families who eat together, talk together. That's good for you, good for the kids, and very easy to swallow.
The More You Know is brought to you by your Tampa Bay area Nissan dealers.
Coming up at the top of the hour, despite the spraying, the medfly spreads to another county, and that forces the governor to declare a state of emergency. And so long, Joe Camel. See you, Marlboro Man, as Big Tobacco gives up just about everything except the matches.
McDonald's is celebrating the excitement of Hercules. Hercules. Right now at McDonald's, you can get a Herculean-sized burger, a big, beefy triple cheeseburger to welcome Disney's Hercules. It's big, it's tasty, it's cheesy. Try a triple cheeseburger with fries and a Coke and an extra value meal. It's a big meal to satisfy your big appetite.
Now that's more like it!
Hercules and the triple cheeseburger are at McDonald's, and people are really getting into it.
Hey, Mr. Wozniak. Good afternoon, Bobby.
What's new? Revlon age-defying smoothing powder in your perfect shade. Floats above little flaws, keeps your makeup virtually line-free.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it.
What's new? Age-defying smoothing powder.
A few years ago, Dodge took a gamble on a new pickup that changed all the rules. It paid off, because Dodge Ram just won Strategic Vision's Total Quality Award for the 3rd straight year. And in its very first year, a redesigned Dodge Dakota won the Total Quality Award in its segment too. If you'd like to see why, see your Dodge dealer and take a spin.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show. Come on, let loose and have some fun. Heavyweight champion of the world Evander Holyfield does. Plus actress Cameron Diaz. The hunks of the Tonight Show calendar. Hee-haw! The next generation with Roy Clark. And the secret behind Jay's squeaky high voice.
Who wouldn't believe you had to be insane to hit on Paul and Joe?
Then Conan's got Rich Hall tonight.
Later, Jay welcomes the other pretty woman, Cameron Diaz, star of My Best Friend's Wedding, and spars with heavyweight boxing champ Evander Holyfield. Your local news is next.
Today, 3 teens learned their fate for stealing a stop sign that resulted in the death of 3 others. But tonight, One of those teens is out of jail and back home. We'll have the latest. And our researchers a step closer to finding out how to help millions of migraine sufferers.
Dangerous Minds, brought to you by the new Dodge. It's about change.
Can this simple structure make a car more fun? Well, if you work at it. The cross members in the undercarriage of a Dodge Stratus make the rail stiffer, which make the frame stronger, which make the ride better, and make the car more fun to drive. You can be sure we've been working on the rail all the livelong day. Dodge Stratus. Now get 3.9% financing for 60 months or cash back.
Beefy. Know how to nose how Chex can do it. Let the milk splash right through it. Then hold the milk till your mouth gets to it. Chex marks the spot. Light crunch, little sweet. Simple as corn and rice and wheat. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Wholesome grain, low fat. Chex are great. That's that. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Chex marks the spot.
To be or not to be?
You don't see this every day.
That's the question.
But you do see Wendy's 99-cent super value menu every day with our junior bacon cheeseburger with 2 strips of bacon, and it's always 99 cents.
Whether 'tis noble. There.
The hospital sent her home with the wrong baby. Whose child did she raise?
I couldn't love anybody more than I love him.
Now, a mother's desperate search
You've got a brother out there, and we're going to find him.
uncovers a shocking secret
There's something wrong. I can feel it.
and a choice no mother should face.
How can I just walk away? He's my child.
Lisa Hartman Black, someone else's child. ABC Sunday.
Can a stick of gum break the ice?
Icebreakers.
Taste it. Ooh, my breath feels a lot fresher.
Because of these tiny mint capsules.
They release these special breath fresheners.
Breath fresheners in a gum. Wow.
Wow.
Icebreakers gum. It really breaks the ice.
I'm so excited. Snackwell's is making fudge brownies.
Yeah, me too.
I can't believe there's only 2 grams of fat.
Will you please help me out? Those ladies could be here any second.
So moist and chewy. Snackwell's brownies and snack bars.
The all-new Century offers the luxury of dual-zone climate control, which does exactly what the name says. So whoever's on the right can have it a few degrees cooler than whoever's on the left, or vice versa. There are many degrees of luxury in the new Century. Dual-zone climate control is just one. You'll also like its cool price.
They keep going and going and going.
You can't top the copper top.
For years, you've heard the debate, which battery lasts longer.
Top the copper top.
Energizer.
Duracell.
Duracell.
Energizer.
Recent tests prove that one alkaline brand does outlast the other.
Duracell. Duracell. Duracell.
Better make it Duracell.
The magic of Hercules is coming to McDonald's. Here he is on the big screen.
And here he is on the big plate.
Now you can get one of 6 Hercules plates for just $1.99 at your McDonald's when you buy any large sandwich or a Happy Meal.
And you can get all of Herc's friends from Disney's new movie in theaters now.
Like Zeus?
Bill and Megara.
My friends call me Meg. You can eat off them or put them on your wall.
Just don't do both at the same time.
2 thumbs way, way up.
It's a well-known tool-time fact.
Look out, guys. Here it comes.
Home improvement makes you smarter, stronger, and a better lover. Well, maybe not, but it will put a big fat smile on your face. Home improvement.
Weeknights at 7 on 28 Tampa Bay.
Dinosaur. This confirms reports of some sort of enormous prehistoric creature. Just been told the National Guard has been called in to evacuate the area. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Sci-Fi Theater will continue.
Sorry we're late.
The Lost World Jurassic Park watch collection. 4 different watches, each just $1.99 when you buy any value meal at Burger King.
Maybe you ought to get a watch.
Dodge Stratus and Dodge Ram have just received the prestigious J.D. Power & Associates Appeal Award. Stratus tied for most appealing entry midsize car, and Ram receiving the award for the second year in a row as most appealing full-size pickup. The Appeal Award comes from the most knowledgeable automotive experts of all, consumers. Frankly, we're tickled. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
Summer breezes from the Hampton Bay Fan and Lighting Company. Possibly the quietest fans around, and around, and around. Available at the Home Depot.
Monday, an ABC network premiere event. In one moment, he lost everything. Now science may get it back for him 30 years later.
I danced with Daddy last night.
What do you want?
All I ever wanted, I had with you.
For anyone who believes in second chances, Peter Gallagher and Janine Garofalo in Late for Dinner, ABC Monday.
Dangerous Minds will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Spin City's Paul. Home Improvements Al. Twins separated at birth. Both are a couple of smooth operators with the women. And dip. I'm sorry. Both a couple of hot swinging guys. I'm just doing a little rapping in the hood. Twins or just two hip dudes? I'm usually very hip. You decide. ABC Tuesday.
Hey, man! Hey! Come here, saxophone man. Hey, excuse me, I got a suggestion, may I? I think you'd sound a little bit better if you dip your reed, dip, and a little bit of my barks. Taste that bite, and you'll have the edge of Coltrane.
Coltrane?
Coltrane. You know who he is.
Got it. Thank you.
That's cool, bro!
Today, she took her son to nursery school, went to the nursery, breezed through the grocery store, and 3 construction zones. All with a little help from her GMC Jimmy. It has over 74 cubic feet of cargo space, a concert-quality CD sound system, and room for 5, which is good, because tomorrow's actually a busy day. The GMC Jimmy. See your GMC dealer today.
28 Tampa Bay News is on special assignment. Other news organizations just reacted to new tobacco talks. Only 28 Tampa Bay News found how the existing laws designed to keep kids from smoking are not being enforced.
I thought he was older than he is.
And only 28 Tampa Bay News showed you how one man uses the discipline of karate to keep kids out of trouble. Real news for real people. Just another way that 28 Tampa Bay News is working hard to be your favorite.
Sentenced to life in prison, but served only 2 years. The story at 11.
Get help from a real person 24 hours a day.
OnStar Center.
I need to get to 38th and Oak fast.
OnStar satellite technology. Available now on most Cadillacs this fall on over 1 million GM vehicles.
Now turn right on Oak.
Only from the company you count on wherever life takes you. General Motors, people in motion.
2 quarter dime, 9 pennies, 1 Frosty, please.
Wendy's 99-cent super value menu has great choices like our cool, creamy Frosty, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, hot fries, or cold drink. Always 99 cents every day.
Tough games?
He'll get over it.
Too bad about that tough headache, hon. I guess we're staying home.
Headache's gone. Took some Tylenol. Extra strength.
It's gone? All gone?
Yeah. You're gonna love the Dateline, sweetie.
Bring the Tylenol.
Neutrogena T-Gel Dandruff Shampoo. Recommended #1 by dermatologists. It works. Handles any type of dandruff symptom from mild to severe, controlling dandruff and other itchy, flaky scalp conditions. Neutrogena T-Gel Shampoo.
Something has survived. It's the Lost Roll from Kodak.
Just buy any Kodak product with the Lost World Jurassic Park symbol. Look for the game piece inside. You could win a Fleetwood RV, a trip to New Zealand, even one of these prizes. And everyone gets savings from Kodak. The Lost World is out there. Find it before someone else does.
Come, eat like family. It's the Olive Garden's Chicken Pasta Abbondanza. Grilled chicken, cannelloni filled with Italian meats and cheeses, and fettuccine Alfredo with unlimited salad and breadsticks. Just $8.95 at the Olive Garden.
On an all-new spy game. Has a top agent just turned traitor?
Could be you're trying to protect him for all we know. For all you know, I could rip your spine out and beat you with it.
All-new spy game, ABC next.
Whoever said comedy isn't pretty? Guess you haven't seen ABC Wednesdays.
You're irresistible.
What are you smiling about?
Just picture New Topless.
Irresistible.
It's Grace, Coach, Drew, and Ellen. It's comedy that's pretty.
The magic of Hercules is coming to McDonald's. Here he is on the big screen.
And here he is on the big plate.
Now you can get one of 6 Hercules plates for just $1.99 at your McDonald's when you buy any large sandwich or a Happy Meal.
And you can get all of Hook's friends from Disney's new movie in theaters now.
Like Zeus?
Bill and Megara.
My friends call me Meg. You can eat off them or put them on your wall.
Just don't do both at the same time.
2 thumbs way, way up.
Can this simple structure make a car more fun? Well, if you work at it. The cross members in the undercarriage of a Dodge Stratus make the rails stiffer, which make the frame stronger, which make the ride better, and make the car more fun to drive. You can be sure we've been working on the rail all the livelong day. Dodge Stratus. Now get 3.9% financing for 60 months or cash back.
There you are.
You're getting so
You look just like your father.
Slugger, how are you? Good to see you.
My little man.
What? No helmet.
There are ordinary sandwiches.
Oh, what a face.
I love this. And then there are extraordinary sandwiches, made with the rich, creamy, unmistakable taste of Hellman's real mayonnaise.
And bring out the best. There's Grandma.
It's Blue, ABC Tuesdays.
Spin City's Paul. Home Improvements Al. Twins separated at birth. Let's explore the eerie similarities.
Here it comes.
Both ladies' men in their own right.
I want somebody like Barbara Walters.
Both strong male figures.
I'm 35 years old. I've been living on my own for almost 4 years now.
Both a couple of hip, swinging dudes.
I'm just doing a little rapping in the hood.
Ooh.
Twins or just two queens?
I'm usually very hip.
You decide. ABC Tuesday.
28 Tampa Bay News is on special assignment. Other news organizations just reacted to new tobacco talks. Only 28 Tampa Bay News found how the existing laws designed to keep kids from smoking are not being enforced.
I thought he was older than he is.
And only 28 Tampa Bay News showed you how one man uses the discipline of karate to keep kids out of trouble. Real news for real people. Just another way that 28 Tampa Bay News is working hard to be your favorite.
Problem. You want new furniture. You know where to get it. Do you want to pay for it all now? No. So can you still get it? Yes. At Rooms to Go, you can buy now, put no money down, make small monthly payments, just 3% of your balance, and pay no interest until January 1999. Not 98, 1999. No accruals, no interest. It's an amazing new common sense way to buy. You can afford, you can handle at Rooms to Go.
Get the quality you expect for a price you wouldn't. Check out Snapper's lightweight 20-inch walk mower. Be kind to your lawn with our self-propelled recycling mower. Get one-pass tilling with this 5-horsepower tiller. Snapper's electric start rear-engine rider is built to last. Or grab the ultimate lawn tractor, the Snapper Hydro LT. Get the best for less. Hurry to your Snapper dealer today.
Snapper. Anything less just won't cut it. See your local Snapper dealer today.
Today, she took her son to nursery school, went to the nursery, breezed through the grocery store, and 3 construction construction zones, all with a little help from her GMC Jimmy. It has over 74 cubic feet of cargo space, a concert-quality CD sound system, and room for 5, which is good, because tomorrow's actually a busy day. The GMC Jimmy. See your GMC dealer today.
A dangerous brush fire in Sarasota County. Details at 11.
Weapons and black market dealers. All new Spy Game next on ABC.
Next on Spy Game.
You know who I am.
Okay, you're a tough guy.
Find Micah Sims. Terminate him.
Me?
Mr. Sims is under hostile surveillance.
Your clearance has been revoked.
He's on the other team, Velocity. The other team just cut me.
I'm in charge of Echo now. Is he drunk?
How is everybody? Hammered.
You are going to bring a whole new meaning to the word crispy.
Nice bluff.
Micah hasn't been found guilty, sir.
Who wants money?
I got your man. I believe it is we who have your man.
I want to see the man die.
Nice watch.
Now at Burger King, the Lost World Jurassic Park watches. Collect all 4, each just $1.99 when you buy any value meal.
Is that a Stegosaurus? I don't think so.
Hey, bubblegum blowers. Know how you love the classic flavor of extra classic bubblegum? Now the flavor lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing lots of extra bubbles. How many extra?
25 extra.
31 extra.
The flavor and the bubbles go on and on.
15 extra.
33 extra. So, remember, try extra classic bubblegum. Why? Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
Great hair color. But over time, it can begin to fade. So we created new Color Soft. Shampoos and conditioners that help lock in color, moisture, and shine. Color Soft. Use it or lose it.
Too bad about that tough headache, hon. I guess we're staying home.
Headache's gone. Took some Tylenol. Extra strength.
It's gone? All gone?
Yeah. You're gonna love the ballet, sweetie.
Bring the Tylenol.
The commercial for that new one-dose yeast infection ointment says a lot, but my doctor says it doesn't cure yeast infection in one day, and it certainly doesn't cure faster than Monostat 3. Monostat, the #1 doctor-recommended cure.
My X-Lax, Mom? I thought you'd like the Correctol.
They changed it last year. Well, these pills are the same as always.
3 out of 4 laxative users agree. X-Lax pills provide gentle, dependable overnight relief.
Good morning.
Sure is.
X-Lax, so dependable, it's guaranteed.
ABC Monday, it's a network television premiere event. In one moment, he lost everything. Now, science may get it back for him 30 years later.
Who are you?
I'm your father.
I danced with Daddy last night. What do you want?
I want my life back.
My life with you is over.
All I ever wanted, I had with you.
For anyone who believes in second chances, Peter Gallagher and Janine Garofalo in the network television premiere late for dinner, ABC Monday.
Nightline? Ask anyone.
My wife and I watch Nightline religiously. The Persian Gulf crisis.
Right, we actually taped that whole version.
We have the full series on TV. For when our kids get older, you know, we can tell them that this is what Mommy and Daddy lived through. You know, it's a good way to sit back and go, yeah, that's right. I'm so glad he talked about that.
That's what we rely on, is Nightline.
That is what we rely on.
Nightline. Capo. Ask anyone.
keep going and going and going.
You can't top the copper top.
For years, you've heard the debate, which battery lasts longer.
Top the copper top.
Energizer.
Duracell.
Duracell.
Energizer.
Recent tests prove that one alkaline brand does outlast the other.
Duracell. Duracell. Duracell.
Better make it Duracell.
To be or not to be?
You don't see this every day.
That's the question.
But you do see Wendy's 99-cent super value menu every day with our junior bacon cheeseburger with 2 strips of bacon, and it's always 99 cents.
Whether 'tis noble. Clear.
Problem. 2 women have 20 minutes to catch the same train. But first, they must run a few errands. Woman A uses her ATM card with the MasterCard logo, and woman B still writes checks. Who will catch the train? If you answered woman A, you're right. Now use your debit MasterCard. Withdraws directly from your checking account. Debit MasterCard accepted everywhere you see MasterCard.
Mom's on the phone. She'll be home late. Let's whip up something now. Don't wait. Cheese to the rescue. Make a chicken cheddar grill. Chicken cheddar salsa too. Cheese again. Now toast it. Oh, cheese to the rescue. Rescue me. Hey, they love it. A family craze. Look at them eat. Even Dad's amazed. Cheese to the rescue. To the rescue. Cheese.
When I see this stain, I see Fred. My klutzy brother dripped greasy pizza on my white carpet. Now what's gonna get this out?
Introducing 409 Carpet Cleaner. With a powerful grease-cutting formula from 409. Even the leading carpet cleaner can't beat it.
Bye-bye, Fred.
With new 409 Carpet Cleaner, stains are out of sight, out of mind.
So, boys, you want to impress the ladies? Just be your sweet self.
Hey, guys, I didn't know you worked out.
Sure.
Check out my ad noise.
Flash some back.
Oh, thanks, guys, I needed that.
I gotta believe she dug it.
Hey, she laughed.
More than 140,000 Americans have joined Peace Corps. Returning home, their experiences last a lifetime. Peace Corps volunteers, changing America and changing the world. See how you can make a difference. Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.
Sunday from the Denver Summit, a This Week exclusive. In his first major interview since becoming Britain's Prime Minister, Tony Blair talks with us. Also, Secretary of State Madeleine Albright.
This week with Sam Donaldson and Cokie Roberts makes news Sunday.
Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt, and the NASCAR gang roar onto a brand new track out west. The California 500 presented by Napa. Sunday on ABC.
Back off, back off.
You under arrest.
NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesdays, viewer discretion advised.
The magic of Hercules is coming to McDonald's. Here he is on the big screen.
And here he is on the big plate.
Now you can get one of 6 Hercules plates for just $1.99 at your McDonald's when you buy any large sandwich or a Happy Meal.
And you can get all of Herc's friends from Disney's new movie in theaters now.
Like Zeus?
Bill and Megara.
My friends call me Meg. You can eat off them or put them on your wall.
Just don't do both at the same time.
2 thumbs way, way up.
Know how to nose how checks can do it. Let the milk splash right through it. Then hold the milk till your mouth gets to it. Chex marks the spot. Light crunch, little sweet. Simple as corn and rice and wheat. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Wholesome grain, low fat. Chex are great. That's that. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Chex marks the spot.
Even though he thinks a diet soft drink never tastes as good as a regular, he's decided to try a Diet Dr. Pepper. Well, it just goes to show things aren't always what they seem. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Whoa. Oh, no. Big deal. Hey, wait, where are you going? You heinous thief.
Not going anywhere for a while. Play Snickers Gotta Have Nuts giveaway, and you can win some highfalutin threads.
God bless America.
3 women, 3 pregnancy tests. She saw a line. She saw 2 lines. She saw a plus sign. With Fact Plus One Step, the plus-minus signs are so easy to read, they're unmistakable.
Hello, Mom. Guess what?
Fact Plus.
My wife says brushing your teeth is out.
She does. Smart families don't just brush their teeth, they reach. With the Reach Plaque Sweeper, its remarkable bristle tip sweeps plaque even from back teeth. To clean hard-to-reach places, don't just brush, reach.
Sunday, the hospital sent her home with the wrong baby.
How the hell did this happen?
Whose child did she raise?
I couldn't love anybody more than I love him.
Now, a mother's desperate search
You've got a brother out there somewhere, and we're going to find him and make sure he's okay.
uncovers a shocking secret
There's something wrong. I can feel it.
and a devastating choice no mother should have to face. Lisa Hartman Black, Bruce Davison, and Louise Fletcher
How can I just walk away? He's my child.
in a gripping story inspired by actual events. Someone else's child. ABC Sunday.
Spy Game will return in a moment here on ABC.
Need a date? The Simpsons is full of exciting people. Energetic career woman.
I'm getting repetitive stress disorder from scratching my butt all day.
Needs someone to light up her life.
Do you think you'll ever get married?
Why? You know somebody?
To meet more exciting friends, tune into The Simpsons.
Weeknights at 7:30 on ABC 28.
We were standing in the barn just over next to the property. We were standing there, and then all of a sudden we seen the treetops just catch on fire.
Flames and huge clouds of smoke blotted out the sky in Sarasota County today. A lightning bolt sparked a huge brush fire that consumed 3,000 acres. We'll have the latest on firefighters' efforts at 11. And 2 South Tampa watering holes aren't serving booze tonight. Police yanked their licenses after a late-night raid. I'm Linda Hurtado. Get details on those stories and all the day's news in 30 minutes.
So your company still doesn't have a website. How does that make you feel? Let CSI get you up to speed in a hurry. So when you're ready, give us a call.
Today, she took her son to nursery school, went to the nursery, breezed through the grocery store, and 3 construction zones. All with a little help from her GMC Jimmy. It has over 74 cubic feet of cargo space, a concert-quality CD sound system, and room for 5, which is good, because tomorrow's actually a busy day. The GMC Jimmy. See your GMC dealer today.
What's it called when an object grows so round and juicy you can't see anything that's behind it? A total melon eclipse. Like with the Harvest Fresh melons at Winn-Dixie. So ripe and full of flavor, so rotund. And at this price, it's getting kind of hard to see past them. So strap on some sunglasses and get on over to Winn-Dixie. But don't stare at them. You could end up with a permanent melon afterimage. Winn-Dixie. More choices, lower prices.
Medfly spraying starts in Polk County. See what's next at 11.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Hey, Shakespeare, would you write a TV sitcom for a Klondike bar?
Methinks not.
For that chocolatey coated ice cream loaded big and thick, no room for stick.
Enter precocious punk.
What you talking about, Willie? What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Wherefore art thou new Klondike Choc Burger? Vanilla ice cream, a chocolate cookie, peanuts, and caramel. Get!
My kids, I love them. But sometimes they don't see the messes they make. So they'd never see bacteria here. Even after washing, this counter can be teeming with germs. I see them because I'm a Dow scientist. It's why we created new Dow antibacterial cleaner. It removes grease and kills germs for a microscopic clean, unlike ordinary cleaners. They don't miss a crumb. New Dow antibacterial cleaner. With Dow, it's not just clean, it's microscopically clean.
Nissan Altima, ranked the best car in its class in initial quality for 2 years in a row.
Time and the sun can make your skin look older.
Now your skin can look newer again. Fight back with new Time Off Revitalizer from Almay.
Take time off the look of your skin with a dermatologist approach. Time Off's patented multi-hydroxy solution helps speed visibly newer skin to the surface.
You'll see fewer fine lines. Skin that looks fresher, more radiant, newer. Fight back. Take time off the look of your skin.
For skin that looks newer again, get Time Off Revitalizer.
Welcome to the ABC Screening Room, brought to you by McDonald. Sometimes love was just meant to be.
How did I find you?
This fall, Jenna Elfman returns to primetime in the exciting new romantic comedy, Dharma and Greg. The Screening Room has obtained this exclusive sneak preview.
Greg's pants. He's not in them right now.
Look for Dharma and Greg this fall on ABC Wednesdays. That's what's hot on this special edition of the ABC Screening Room.
The magic of Hercules is coming to McDonald's. Here he is on the big screen.
And here he is on the big plate.
Now you can get one of 6 Hercules plates for just $1.99 at your McDonald's when you buy any large sandwich or a Happy Meal.
And you can get all of Herc's friends from Disney's new movie in theaters now.
Like Zeus?
Bill and Megara.
My friends call me Meg. You can eat off them or put them on your wall.
Just don't do both at the same time.
2 thumbs way, way up.
Spin City's Paul. Home Improvement's Al. Twins separated at birth. Both are a couple of smooth operators with the women. And Dick. I'm sorry. Both a couple of hot swinging guys. I'm just doing a little rapping in the hood. Twins or just 2 hip dudes? I'm usually very hip. You decide. ABC Tuesdays.
Have you seen these 2 men? They're wanted for bank robbery and murder up north, but the FBI thinks they could be right here in Tampa Bay. And Tampa police have plenty of questions for the mother of a toddler found wandering in the street this afternoon. Details next.
I took the test and it came out negative. I found out 2 weeks later that I was pregnant.
Human error can cause pregnancy test failures. EPT is designed to help eliminate human error with the widest absorbent tip and a sealed splash guard. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
Supermodel Angie Everhart's legs were just insured for $1 million by this man from Lloyd's of London. He insists she use Silk Effects by Schick. New rubber grips and fine wires help protect her legs. Silk Effects by Schick. Shave safely.
Only from Domino's new pesto crust pizza. Sweet basil, parsley, and garlic baked right into the dough, then sprinkled with Romano cheese all around the crust. Call and get a large one topping, just $9.99.
Domino's. Hot wow now.
The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Now is the time. This is the place. This is the time. Dr. Pepper. This is the place.
These colors are all so tired.
You want colors you've never seen before?
Wait.
Introducing new Kodak Gold.
Here we go. Bedroom.
With color sharp technology to capture the kind of color you could never capture before.
Hallway. Kitchen.
Quite simply, it's the world's best film for color. New Kodak Gold. If this film isn't in your camera, this color won't be in your print.
Perfect. Yeah. I'd like a junior bacon cheeseburger with 2 strips of bacon for 99 cents.
I'd like a 25-year-old body and a tennis bracelet, but it ain't gonna happen.
Only Wendy's 99-cent super value menu has delicious choices like a junior bacon cheeseburger made fresh.
And they're always 99 cents every day.
Hey, look at us bargain bleachers. We snuck into the Clorox bleach factory. Who'd guess we're bargain bleachers? Because bleach is bleach, right?
I don't know. I just hope Clorox doesn't put us to the metal test.
The metal test? No!
Don't be fooled by bargain bleaches. Look at the difference when you pour Clorox bleach and the leading bargain bleach through a filter. They leave sediment, metals, and iron.
I thought iron was good for you.
Oh, shut up!
Ow!
There's only one Clorox bleach.
Next week, take off with an all-new spy game.
Some people completely fool you.
A double-crossing double agent is bad enough. But when it's all in the family...
This traitor is your younger brother?
Get ready for the granddaddy of all feuds. Let's go.
You bit me! You guys are nuts.
An all-new spy game next Saturday.
Some people say we should cease normal trade with China, citing the country's lack of religious and other freedoms. But listen to these Americans.
A lot of people can argue with that because I'll ask him, have you been in China? Just look at China now. They are changing. Human rights does improve.
I think if you were to say totally no trade, you're shutting the door in your face. And you're shutting off your light. And they need the light.
And of course, it's a huge market out there. And if the U.S. doesn't trade with them, you know, there's other countries, Europe, Germany, Japan.
China, with its 1.2 billion people, that will be probably the single largest market that American businesses will have in years.
If you cut that tie and you care about human rights, you're like saying, you know, I don't care about those people. If you're for human rights, you would say, continue the ties.
In Florida, we used to take clean water for granted. Today, we've all learned new ways to protect it. We're Florida Crystal Sugar. We've learned too. Discovering new environmentally friendly technologies to farm, conserve soil, clean water, and cut the use of pesticides. Our work's not done, but we've learned finding new and better ways to clean and protect our water is good for business and good for Florida. Florida Crystal Sugar, part of the solution.
28 Tampa Bay News, working hard to be your favorite.
From ABC News, this is a special edition of This Week, brought to you by GE. From aircraft engines to appliances, we bring good things to life. And ADM, supermarket to the world.
Every year, the importance of this land increases because every year there are a lot more mouths to feed. Over 95 million more, a figure greater than the population of Mexico. Fortunately, the food ingredients that Archer Daniels Midland makes from America's harvests can help feed people the world over. Food ingredients such as flour, protein, vegetable oils, and corn sweeteners. Making food and feed ingredients to meet our growing nutritional needs. That's why ADM is supermarket to the world.
It's here.
This is the huge GE Profile 30 refrigerator.
Let's go.
And since it's the largest refrigerator of its kind, you may wonder how it will fit in your kitchen. But while smart space designs like quick space shelves, huge freezer baskets, and deep door bins give you so much more space inside, you'll be astonished to find that it doesn't take up an inch more space outside. The GE Profile 30. It fits because it's only bigger on the inside.
We're building them with steel and concrete, with hope and imagination. Every day, for nearly 200 years, Chase has been building the right relationships, creating more opportunities than ever before, to take you places you've never been, do things you've never done. Chase, the right relationship is everything.
So you're looking for a new hobby. Good choice. Okay, you've got the gear. Now you need a river. Perfect. How about a casting lesson? Better make that 2. Thanks to IBM, all of this can be arranged in one place. LLbean.com is more than just a website. It's bringing LL Bean closer to their customers, and their customers closer to nature. Canoeing's an option, too. Now, if IBM can do it for LL Bean, they can probably do it for you.
What are we doing here? Well, it's perfectly clear. We're bringing good things to life. We're bringing you power, hour by hour, over the borderline. What are we doing here? Saving lives, lighting lights. What are we doing here? Power systems day and night. What are we doing here? We bring good things to all the world. We bring good things to life. What are we doing here? Way up in the air. We're helping the world go round.
medical discovery. If you could look into the future, would you? This woman says yes. Come with her as she discovers an answer that will change her life. Primetime, ABC Wednesday. The spy story our government doesn't want you to know. Midnight missions, a failed coup, the operation to get Saddam. Peter Jennings reporting, ABC Thursday.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done. I mean, these people were like family to me. Remember I met Jeannie at the company picnic?
It was the best thing that ever happened to you.
Yeah, taking the new job was a tough decision. Deciding what to do with my 401k money was another. I didn't want to mess it up. I called T. Rowe Price. You know, you told me about the mutual fund.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, they sent me a rollover kit, you know. Took me through it step by step.
Well, made it easy for you.
Yeah, piece of cake.
T. Rowe Price, helping people invest with confidence for over 50 years.
It's gonna be a good job. Yeah.
A pound of regular ground beef has more than 90 grams of fat. Harvest Burgers for Recipes is fat-free. It's already browned, so you can use it wherever you'd use browned ground beef. And make all your favorite foods a whole lot lower in fat. Want the flavor without the fat? Get all vegetable Harvest Burgers for Recipes. New from Green Giant.
This special edition of This Week from Denver, Colorado will be back after this word from your local ABC station.
Tomorrow, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy. How could they do what they did? Go inside their minds with the man who first called them serial killers on Good Morning America.
On Delta's enhanced transatlantic business class, we know how to treat you like an individual. That's why we fly more individuals worldwide than any other airline. Delta Airlines, on top of the world.
We were on vacation
Oh, your sunglasses.
when we realized we were sitting on a gold mine.
Rubber sunglasses.
Too bad none of the stores saw it that way.
So, any more bright ideas?
Actually, yes.
I can see clear.
Our own website. And before we knew it, we were selling shades to everyone under the sun.
Open a storefront on the internet with the most powerful network in the world.
28 Tampa Bay News, working hard to be your favorite.
I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. On such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man.
GE begged me not to exaggerate during this commercial. So I'm just going to say that switching from ordinary bulbs to GE halogen lighting will give you a whiter, crisper, brighter light. I'm not going to say it'll make your home look like new, or, you know, make Junior more presentable, or even make you look younger. Hey, all I'm saying is, you ought to try them. I'm not promising any miracles here, folks, but with the revolutionary GE halogen effect, you'll definitely see a difference.
Says here the soybeans your dad and I grow are a rich source of natural vitamin E, which has 36% greater potency than synthetic vitamin E.
Yeah, Grandpa, that's part of my school project, all about soybeans and vitamin E. Look, first you and Dad plant the soybeans in the spring. Then in the fall, you harvest them, and the trucks haul them to the processing plant.
That's where the Archer Daniels Midland Company makes all sorts of things with soybeans, like vegetable oil, margarine, flour.
And about 100 other things.
Oh, yeah, like vitamin E. Enough to supply nearly 450 million people with their recommended daily allowance.
Our teacher says it's more than the whole population of the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
So what else can you tell me about soybeans and vitamin E?
Well,
as an extension of the farm, the Archer Daniels Midland Company continues making the most out of what farmers grow.
That's right. Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt, and the NASCAR gang roar onto a brand new track out west. The California 500 presented by Napa, today on ABC.
The hospital gave her the wrong baby. Now, she must make a devastating choice no mother should face. Lisa Hartman Black, someone else's child, ABC Sunday.
Monday, in one moment, he lost everything. Now, science may get it back for him 30 years later.
All I ever wanted, I had with you.
Late for dinner, ABC Monday.
With David Brinkley.
This special edition of This Week is brought to you by GE. From power generation to medical systems, we bring good things to life.
To experience the true joy of cooking, it must be pursued with reckless abandon and total disregard for the inevitable splatters, spills, squirts, and the occasional splash. Fortunately, GE's profile cooking appliances have ingenious quick clean features like lip-top ranges, self-cleaning ovens, easy wipe surfaces, and sealed burners. So they clean with just a wipe. GE's profile appliances are so easy to clean, they take the joy of cooking to new heights.
Talks continue on the balanced budget plan as both houses
were concerned over automated teller fees heated up as the Senate Banking Committee
A major tax cut proposal was presented as Republicans and Democrats fight to divvy up something.
The pay average continues its fall. NASA says
on May 31st, an event occurred that went far beyond yesterday's news. Because May 31st was day one of a firm created for the express purpose of taking care of all your financial needs tomorrow.
Hi, guys.
The Document Company, Xerox. To you, it looks like this. To a car thief, it looks like this.
And to our Ford Motor Company engineers, it looks like one of the most powerful anti-theft devices ever. Only this key sends an electronic code to the engine before it will ever start.
So it looks like your new Taurus will be just where you parked it. Ford. Quality is job one.
Monday, it's a killer disease, but millions who have it don't know it. A new test that can save lives on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
This week has been a presentation of ABC News. More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source. ABC News, now always on.
The Simpsons is full of exciting people, fun-loving male, with a thirst for living.
Did I throw up in your bathroom?
Seeks a companion who believes the glass is half full.
Look what I brought!
To meet more exciting friends, tune into The Simpsons.
Weeknights at 7:30 on ABC 28.
The Reeves family tradition supports value, reliability, and superior customer service. For as little as $169 a month, your family can enjoy the safety and security of America's top-selling European four-door sedan. The 1997 Volkswagen Jetta GL, equipped with dual airbags for added safety, an alarm for increased security, and 2 years of free maintenance to ensure reliability. You can trust Tampa's #1 Volkswagen dealer in customer service. Reeves Import Motor Cars is located at the corner of Florida and Fowler Avenue. Whoever said tradition can't be fun?
2 winters ago, we had a very severe winter out here. I had some ice damming. I called my agent. Within 48 hours, I had someone here in the driveway estimating the damage and cutting me a check. We were very, very happy. Prudential really came through for us. They were there. This is the garage door that was changed during that ice storm. My 64.5 Mustang's in here. It's a classic. So I figured I'd put it under the rock also.
28 Tampa Bay News, working hard to be your favorite.
Don't you wish your carpet looked like this? What about this?
Introducing the $349 a month Jeep Grand Cherokee lease. Where $349 a month not only gets you quadricoil suspension, a 185 horsepower engine, and power everything, it also gives you all the freedom you need. But hurry. This chance to buy happiness for $349 a month ends soon.
See your local Jeep and Eagle dealer.
If you were diagnosed with prostate cancer, your life might depend on getting just the right treatment. With a unique team approach, Moffitt offers 100% of the treatment options. And 99% of men whose prostate cancer is found early survive. Make sure Moffitt is included in your health care plan. Call toll-free 1-888-MOFFIT.
If there's an example of government waste, scam, or ripoff you think deserves investigation, call 28 Investigates at 354-2848.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try new Windex Outdoor. Just aim, spray, and rinse. Windex Outdoor's concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough outdoor grime to get windows clean. No buckets, no ladders, no aggravation. Bring a big job down to size with new Windex Outdoor. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
Dodge Caravan thoughtfully comes in 2 sizes. Oh, the price fits, too. During the National Dodge Sale, you'll find all kinds of great offers on Dodge Caravan, including up to $1,000 cash back to close the deal. Register to win a Caravan, then watch the Dodge Shootout at Black Diamond Ranch to see if you've won.
This is World News Tonight, Sunday, brought to you by Sprint.
Full speed ahead. Got it.
Ever notice how some companies stay on course no matter what the pace?
It helps to have the right crew.
With Sprint, you'll find new ideas and people who work with you one-on-one.
Has the data network cut production time?
Sure, now our designers collaborate online.
How about your suppliers?
Tokyo's online now. We're right on schedule.
Count on your Sprint team to keep your business moving forward.
Gail, you ready for a test drive?
Let's go for it.
We help your business do more business. Call Sprint Business.
Catering a wedding means a long, hard day, so I need the strongest hold.
Introducing Fix-It-Int Free with the strongest, longest hold of any adhesive. And it has no artificial flavors or colors.
We start the day making fresh tomato bisque.
Fix-It-Int holds stronger, longer than any free adhesive, or your money back, guaranteed.
At noon, we prepare the fresh vegetables. Nice. By evening, we've got it all together.
Fix-It-Int Free, a whole new way to fix it in and forget it, or your money back, guaranteed.
1 minute Maalox.
The other night, I woke up at about 1 a.m. with heartburn. Bad, so I tried this new Mylanta AR. I should have taken Maalox.
1 minute Maalox. You'll feel it cooling, coating right away. And clinical studies prove Maalox starts to work on stomach acid in about 1 minute, while Mylanta AR could take over 45 minutes.
In the middle of the night, I can't wait that long. I need something I know starts to work fast. I'll stick with 1 minute Maalox.
For heartburn or acid indigestion, count on 1 minute Maalox.
You are what you eat. You are also what you feel. What you think. What you do. You are what you say and what you hear. What you give and what you take. Take Nature Made vitamins because everything in life helps make you what you are. Nature Made, recommended by pharmacists, made for a lifetime.
This year, you will find something you never thought possible. It's big. Really big. So ask your doctor about prescription Zyrtec. Or call toll-free to see how this prescription medicine may help you.
You did your job, you did it well. You gave your all and it was swell. And now it's fun time, fun in fun time, on making whoopee.
The brand new DeVille for the time of your life.
It's my worst nightmare, only it's real. Heartburn surging up to here, what my doctor calls acid reflux. When I get it, I don't use the usual things. They aren't for acid reflux. My doctor says I need Gaviscon.
Only Gaviscon forms a protective barrier that helps keep stomach acid down, where it belongs. Mylanta can't, Pepsid AC can't. Only Gaviscon can. Wipe out the worst way to wake up. Get Gaviscon. It's different from here all the way to here.
All moms think their kids are great, but mine walked her first day. Right, Pumpkin? She's independent, but still counts on me and our veterinarian to keep her healthy. He told me cats can get heartworm disease even if they live indoors, and it can be very serious. Then he said I can protect her with new HeartGuard for cats. Pumpkin likes to do her own thing, and I like knowing HeartGuard for cats is doing its thing, protecting her from heartworm disease.
Ask your veterinarian about new HeartGuard for cats, caring for the health of your cat.
Honey, I told you you'd love it.
You were
out
right,
here.
sweetie. I
Away
wanted the
from city.
motel. I feel like an outdoorsman.
Good
night, honey.
Oh my God! Did you hear that? What do you see? What do you see?
Oh, boy, honey. Where's the Ericsson cellular phone?
Oh, shoot, I left it outside. What do you mean you left it outside? I gotta go out there and get it.
Ericsson cellular phones. Because when life gets a little wild, you want a reliable Ericsson cellular phone.
Hi, yeah, we're in a tent. There's some trees and there's a huge bear out there.
When I hear low prices on a can of paint, I say, wait a second. Paint isn't about price. Paint is health and beauty care for your house. My house, where my family lives, deserves the best. Professionals who do the paint thing tell you doing it right the first time costs less than doing it over. So use the best paint, Benjamin Moore, and get the best advice. A Benjamin Moore dealer. That's the best way to the best look.
Right now, save $5 a gallon on Benjamin Moore's best interior and exterior paint with mail-in rebate.
I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I would.
Don't want the phenolphthalein found in many leading laxatives? Switch to Senecot Natural Vegetable Laxatives. Senecot works like second nature without phenolphthalein. You'll feel so good. Senecot good.
1 minute Maalox.
The other night I woke up at about 1 a.m. with heartburn. Bad, so I tried this new Mylanta AR. I should have taken Maalox.
1 minute Maalox. You'll feel it cooling, coating right away. And clinical studies prove Maalox starts to work on stomach acid in about 1 minute, while Mylanta AR could take over 45 minutes.
In the middle of the night, I can't wait that long. I need something I know starts to work fast. I'll stick with 1 minute Maalox.
For heartburn or acid indigestion, count on 1 minute Maalox.
Alan's asthma attack woke me. At 3 a.m., you don't try some unknown brand. You trust Primatene Mist.
It starts to open clogged breathing passages in as fast as 15 seconds.
We take asthma seriously with Primatene Mist.
Fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
Jake! My defense! Legroom. An obedient dog.
That's easy.
My teammates in my Corolla. My royalty.
Down there.
What can you count on? In the past 29 years, over 23 million people answered
My Corolla.
the 1997 Toyota Corolla, the most trusted car in the world.
My Corolla.
Fibercon or Metamucil, both have fiber for regularity. But I like Fibercon better.
Same natural action of fiber, but only Fibercon contains calcium.
And with Fibercon, I get my fiber in 2 caplets.
Fibercon, fiber and calcium in a convenient caplet.
Tomorrow, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy. How could they do what they did? Go inside their minds with the man who first called them serial killers on Good Morning America.
The hospital sent her home with the wrong baby. Whose child did she raise?
I couldn't love anybody more than I love him.
Now, a mother's desperate search
You've got a brother out there, and we're going to find him.
uncovers a shocking secret
There's something wrong. I can feel it.
and a choice no mother should face.
How can I just walk away? He's my child.
Lisa Hartman Black, someone else's child, ABC Sunday.
Today, she took her son to nursery school, went to the nursery, breezed through the grocery store, and 3 construction zones. All with a little help from her GMC Jimmy. It has over 74 cubic feet of cargo space, a concert-quality CD sound system, and room for 5, which is good, because tomorrow's actually a busy day. The GMC Jimmy. See your GMC dealer today.
You don't need to make all that noise. That's enough. Could you please stop it? Hey now, Bill, shut up. We're not like that in the car. Okay, here's something for you. Hurry. What do you want? Thank heaven for hush puppies.
Long John Silver's. The meal you've been missing.
28 Tampa Bay News, working hard to be your favorite.
Welcome to ABC.
The American Broadcasting Company.
Join us, won't you? We're not saying you have to. We're not that network.